Alright, so I just watched The Breadwinner with Nate Bargatze, and I'm gonna give you my review on it. It's gonna be a spoiler-free review. I think this is the second weekend that it's been out. Um, so overall, I liked the movie quite a bit. I'm a fan of Nate Bargatze. I've watched all his comedy specials, and I watched the Nate Land podcast. So I was pretty familiar with him and his stand up and sort of all of that, which a lot of that is in the movie. He has some of those jokes and stuff that he said in his specials. He's incorporated into this movie. It's um, it's a pretty good movie. Um, the thing I would say, once again, I'm a big fan of Nate Bargatze and his comedy and his Nate Land, his company. This, he's trying to um, produce clean content for people to watch, which I'm really, really behind. I like that. Um, this is his debut movie, and I thought it was a pretty solid movie. Um, it was basically what I expected it to be. Nice, fun movie that had heart. Um, you can you can tell that Nate isn't the best actor necessarily, but he did pretty good though. Um, and if you're a fan of the Nate Land podcast, there's some cameos in there that you'll like. Um, and there's quite a few cameos of people, um, which is pretty cool. If you're a pretty big fan of Nate and sort of some of his friends and stuff, you'll see a lot of those cameos. It's a pretty good movie. Um, it had some funny moments. I think if I had to give it a rating from 1 to 10, I would probably give it, I'd say a 7.8. I mean, it was a pretty good movie. It really does have a lot of those similar vibes of like sort of the early 2000s type movies. Um, and it was a good movie. It wasn't something like a major movie, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Had some laughs throughout. Um, at times, though, Nate's acting did take me out of it a little bit. Um, but I mean, overall, he did pretty good. Um, and especially for his debut movie, I think he did really, really good. So, um, yeah, it had quite a bit of heart. The comedy was pretty good. Few of the things I felt like was a little over the top, but most of it was pretty good. And it had heart, which I think is the most important thing in a comedy, because a lot of comedies, they try and just focus on the jokes and everything, and they forget to have the heart and the sincerity in it. Um, so I think that's what really put this movie up there, where it made it a good movie. It had the heart in it along with the comedy. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Once again, like a 7.8. So it was a pretty solid movie. Something fun to do, something fun to watch.